Good afternoon, DaaBINers. This is Shanita coming live to you from 4353 and Raleigh Road Parkway in Wilson. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to stop your mess. Have for $8 Saturday for this Saturday, you guys. Alright, so I'm going to start with my jewelry up front. We have some belly button rings up here. I have some Betsy Johnson earrings. I have some cross necklace, silver cross necklaces. I have, I'm going to throw this in the bin. There's no need for this to be up here, but it's a Saints lanyard, so we're throwing that in the bin. Right here is a fire starter. It says it's fire starters. I have some of those up here. I'm going to have them like right here. I was trying to organize this stuff a little bit better. But fire starters right there. Here is some bracelets and necklaces. I think these are like Bible verse bracelets. We have some of these. I think it's 6 sets of earrings there. Keychain. Here's a Kershaw knife. Here's a couple of different knives up here. This right here is going to be one of the throw-in sets for your, I don't know exactly what you do, but they are like little throw-in sets with the little dagger knives. We have those in here for $8 Saturday morning. Let me put that back down. There is a little voodoo doll. He looks like a voodoo doll. Do not know if he's a real voodoo doll, but we have him. He'll be $8 on Saturday. Here is some mom keychains. It says, "Mom, I'll always be your little girl. You'll always be my world." Little keychains. That's a great gift, and Mother's Day is Sunday. So we have those in here for that. Like I said, just different jewelry and things right here. Here's a couple of bracelets on my bracelet holder. Keychains, bookmarks, you know, different stuff up there like that. I will show you what we have over here. We have a couple of grab bags. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right now. And I do have a few more in the bag. Hey, Steffi, how are you today? But we have those grab bags right there. Those will be $10 a piece. So right here I have a meditation mat. It retails for $47.99. We will have that as $20. Hey Rosemary, how are you? This right here is a really great deal, guys. It is a Swan Enforcer audio video security system. It has the 8 cameras. It's 1080p full HD. It's got 8 bullet cameras, and it has the 8-channel video recorder, and it has a 1 terabyte hard drive with that. It retails for $599.99. I have that at $300. I have a Sunex tool right here. So this is a 17-piece impact socket set. Hey Dora. It is a 3/4 inch drive. It's SAE. They're deep. They're 6 points. It retails for $307.41. It is going to be $140. I have one Easy Bake Oven this week. They retail for $169.99. I have that one at $55 this week. Good. I'm glad you're excited for this weekend, Steffi. We have a pressure washer here. I can't remember what David said the brand was. Power Right, I guess that is. It retails for $179.99. We will have this one for $100. I have 2 of these. One is yellow, white, and green. I think the other one is yellow and white. Nope, this one's white and green, so I got both of them the same color. Children's slides, they retail for $99.99. They're going to be $100. Hey, Mary. I was going to put those together, but I decided it might be a bad idea. I have this really nice DeWalt FlexVolt chainsaw here. It is a brushless. It's 60 volts. It is yellow and black. We opened it. Told David he wanted to charge it. I told David no, because he would end up cutting himself or tearing the bin store or the bins up. But I told him that. It retails for $3.29. We have that one at $2.15, guys. He did open it, and it looked brand new. But like I said, I did not let him charge the battery to play with it. Right here is a kid's telescope. It's a, whatever that word is, Geskyer telescope. Model the AZ whatever right there. It retails for $129.99. I have that one at $40. I have a couple sets of the tires here. They are $15 this week. I have a circular saw right here. It is a Motorhead circular saw. I opened this up myself and broke this seal. That was my bad. I didn't realize it was actually sealed. But it is brand new. It retails for $78.56. I have it for $30 for a circular saw. Here is I need to put this over here with this one so I know what it is. It is the small trash can right here like this. They are $10. It looks like that. I put one together. But like I said, I have those. And here is the tires. We have 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, and 4 sets of tires for $15. This, you guys, I did not have enough time to put them together, but these are the Ottomans like you guys like. I have 2 of them. These are a blue color, though. They are not the gray ones. They are this, like, royal blue. They are $139.99 retail, and we have those at $55 for both of those. Right here I have a coin sorter. It's a KCS 2000. It retails for $169. I have that at $70. Right here I have a steam cleaner. It retails for $79.99, and it is going to be $30. They did not put any shoes out, so I'm not sure if we had any and they didn't put them out, or if we didn't have any. I'm not 100% sure. Clothing, we have some Kansas City Mayhomes jerseys, if you like Kansas City Chiefs. Kids clothes, leggings. Here's a really nice little dress. Doggy clothes right there. Here's a pair of swim shorts. Just different clothing. Here is a Voorhees jersey, a Jason Voorhees jersey. Cute little red thing here. Here's a pair of jeans. They are Judy blue, high waist, size 5. They have the little tear in them. Hey, Kayla. Little tear in them and little ripples on the bottom. Let me put this down. A little one-piece like thing right there. Some shorts over here, shirts, bras, outfits, cute little outfits. This is an outfit as well. It's a shirt and a pair of pants. The pants is down in there. And I'll probably hang up a few more clothes in just a little bit, guys. I just didn't get a chance to. I get my attitude from, well, pretty much all the women I'm related to. So that, you know, that's just a cute little shirt right there for a little kid. Fleetwood Mac. Chinese New Year type things, I guess. Little pair of shorts, pants right there. I think that goes together. I'm gonna say that's the outfit, and I will get that put together. Get over there. I think they go together, don't y'all? I think that goes together, so it's gonna go together. Cute little Disney princess type, almost like bamboo type of thing. A little guinea pig. But like I said, all, you know, clothes. I will have a few more hung up by Saturday. Oh, here's a cute little dress right there. Not that I'd wear it because I don't wear dresses, but we have those. Clothing will be $8 as well. On Saturday, there's a bathing suit. So let's go show you guys what we have in our bins today. We are still cleaning up, so if you hear the vacuums, I'm sorry. We got a little behind. I thought we were going to be done a little bit sooner, but we had to get a few more things put out and done for you guys. But like I said, they are cleaning up, so it'll be nice and neat and clean in here for you guys. On Saturday, we have a tool storage. This is like an insert for I think it's the Cricut Explorer 3. So we have that. We have some more of the Bounty paper towels. 3 together. Here is a nice little Turbo Force fan. I have one of these in my office. It is really good if you like, like fans and that type of thing. We have some replacement filters. We have some little bags in here. This one says, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine." There's one in here I know that says something about grandma, your number one grandma. Just different bags in here, nice little canvas bags. Here's a couple of canvas bags put together. Unspeakable hats. I was looking, I don't know where it went, but we have some pajamas right here, Hello Kitty pajamas, size small it says. There is some Dunkin' Donuts Keurig coffee. We have an air purifier right here. This is the $100 and some security alarm system that we had last week. Here is the little magic. This is the Horizons 3 set, I guess. We have that. We have some Christmas curtains. We had a cholesterol and lipid panel for Everlywell. There is a blow-up blower for your balloons. I need to grab one of those myself. Yeah, you can keep vacuuming. If y'all can't hear me, just let me know and I'll move away. But right now, I'm going to let them continue vacuuming. Right here is a really nice, this is a 5 by 8 foot American flag. I know there's a couple people who have been looking for the American flag and asking if we were going to get any. I know I personally have seen 2. I'm not sure if we have more than 2, but I do know that we have 2. And here is one right here. Like I said, it is a 5 foot by 8 foot American flag. It says it's a spun poly. Here is going to be a bag right here. It says it's a Burner Gym duffel bag. So like a duffel bag, and it has the little cheetah type print on it. There's some digestive health bites. I think those are for your doggies. Let's see here. What is this nice little box? So this is going to be a bathroom furniture thing. So this goes in your bathroom. It's a cabinet, paper towel holder, toilet paper cabinet. It's a really cool looking thing right there. I found a doggy toy. So that's for your doggy toy. Here says it's a toolbox. I don't think there's any tools in this one. It feels a little. Oh, there's another one of the American flags. I told y'all I knew there was at least 2 out here. So I've seen 2. So if you see any more, we got more than 2. But there's the American flag. We have the little kids puddle jumper, as I call it. They wear when they go swimming. Right there on that side. I can't reach very well, but it shows a trail camera right there. We have a trail camera. Here's a dual-use disposable toilet brush. We have Clue Escape game right there. We have some Percy Jackson books in here. This is a multi-spin scrubber. We have some of the mosquito repellent things in here. We have the protein stuff that you guys really like. That ISO, let me get it up here so I can read it. Protein whey powder. I'm going to assume, yeah, gourmet chocolate. Yep, I'm going to say I'm assuming it's chocolate because it looks like chocolate. Red light therapy thing right here. So red light therapy. We have some men's and women's thermal socks. Backdrops. We always have like backdrops and things like that. But like I said, we got lots of the protein powder. We have, that's a Pokemon little stuffed animal. We have some Lego type flowery Lego-y things that are not Lego, but they're light Legos. This says it's solar powered flowers. Curtains right here. Here's some Dr. Soul's Comfort Fit. I need to put those in my shoes. $4.40, 5-in-1 pain reliever. So those are pretty cool. Nice little set right there. Family Feud wildlife game. A blanket. This looks like maybe Luca. I think it may be Luca. I can't tell for 100% sure. Pokemon binders. We have a couple of those in here. We have some blankets in here. I think this one is a San Francisco 49ers. I know we have Kansas City Chiefs ones in here. We have a couple of the snack boxes like you guys like. We have this little llama here, like a teether for your babies. Wet brushes. Let me see what this says. This says it's a 40-count Ultimate Smart Snacks Care Package. Smart Snacks Care Package. I don't know what Smart Snacks are, but we have them here at the bin store for $8. We have some cleaning towels. That is a 2-pack of 80, so that's going to be 160. 288 pieces of whatever this is. I think these are like the bath wipes, like for taking what my grandma used to call a bird bath, where you just kind of wash yourself off. Himalayan pink salt right here. It's 2 packs of that together. Here's another little puddle jumper. This one's made a little different than the one that I showed earlier. We have King Daredevil Marvel pop figure. We have that. Some more of the Bounty paper towels. This is a book set. It is Bear Grylls. I don't know exactly what this series is, but we have it here. We have the A to Z Mysteries book. Nightmare Before Christmas. Advent type thing. Here's a Kansas City Chiefs blanket. Another snack box right there. Let me move these away from each other. I don't like the books to be right on top of each other. You give everybody a fighting chance for the books. Here's a graduation set. I looked at it. I wanted it, but it is red and black and white. I need it gold, black and white. We have some of these guys, the chomp sticks that you guys like this weekend. We have this right here is a 24 in it. And then this one is 10 in it, but it is taped. This set is taped in 2. I think there's some that's taped in 2. I think there's some that are just 1. So if you want them, grab them. And grab the ones that are doubled if you want. But they will not be added together. We have a money thrower thing. This right here is the tote bag. This is a leathery type tote bag. It's a really nice one. Just blankets everywhere. We have Dragon Girls from Scholastic 1 through 8. We have some Aspercream pain patches. Those work great. I've used those before. Snackle boxes. Excuse me. A massage knee pad. And then she's got that on her shoulder, so maybe she's on her shoulder and your elbow. But we have that in here. Some lower things right there. There's a Percy Jackson. That right there is going to be a set of books. I'm not sure what it is. Magic Tree House right there. Here is some whey protein isolate. Here is a bunch of keychains. It's like the shoes, Jordan shoes. It's got like the Jordan right there. But a big pack of those. There's monster truck things in here. We have Just a Girl Who Loves Stitch little trinket box. There's another, I'm about to drop you guys. Continue. There's another, the tote bag hidden down there. This is going to be a blanket. Not sure what that one is. This, I believe, is like Play-Doh. Yep, dough slime. It's dough slime. We have some silicone baking mats. Cotton candy machine in here. We have the Canon, there's a Canon printer type thingy mabobber. Here's a cute little makeup mirror. Nice little makeup mirror. Here's a metal sign of Harley Quinn that should be in my metal signs bin. So let me stick that up here and we will get that put in the metal signs. Let's see. Here is a basketball light up like cupcake stand. There's a dehumidifier right there. Storage bags. Here's glass protectors. It says for a S24 Ultra. There is the Diary of the Wimpy Kid books. Let me cover those back up. Little jewelry box. Here's a ramen bowl. Looks like it may be one piece. The one piece stuff. Here is the little espresso maker. Pumpkin spice coffee. We have, what is this? The Best, the Wild. So this I think is dog food. Cannot see if it's dog food. Dog food, yep, canned dog food right there. Nice canned dog food. Here's a cute little leather bag in the bins. We have, what is this? Nantucket mosquito and fly outdoor garden sticks. We have something in a box. Stop your mess. And I seen you coming and you still make me jump. Yeah. Oh, they're adding clothes. Austin might get mad because I just showed him on live, but oh well. Everybody's seen Austin. Everybody loves Austin. But they put some more clothing out for us over there while we were talking. We have some window fly traps. Right there, that is some construction adhesive. David said it was $100 and some. I don't know. I didn't look it up, but he told me it was $100. So y'all tell me if he's wrong so I can rub it in his face. And if he's right, don't tell me so he can't tell me he was right. Here's the one I was telling you guys about that says Best Grandma, because I opened one earlier because I wanted to see what it said. Blanket right here, cow print blanket. More of the Percy Jackson books in here. Okay, so this says it's a flag of the United States of America. It's taped to something else. This one is a 3x5, so it's not quite as big as the other one that I showed you guys a while ago, but it is in here for you guys. There's some Magic Treehouse books. Leather belts, I believe that's leather belts. Here's a Stitch blanket. Clean towels. Bad Guy book set 1 through 17. Here's a Printer 07 collection unit. We have some Whimsies. So these are for your doggies. It looks like it's got the little alligators. I don't know if it really has the alligators, but it showed the alligator up there. So right here, some Bobo. These are like highlighters. Some push things for your kiddos to play with. Blanket right there. I don't know what kind. Here's another pack of the Jordan Nike shoe type keychain. There's a big pack right there. Somebody went overboard with that one. So definitely come in here on Saturday and get you that. That is huge. So this looks like, shoot, there's probably 100 in there. So divide 100 by 8 and see how much your cost is. It may be more, maybe less. Look, there's a lot in there. Candle making kits. We have this little box right here. And it is, like if it's like the last one, it's just the box. That you can put the cute little things on, and they 40 count black bean something. Here's a Hello Kitty book bag. It looks like it's got the lunch box and the pencil pouch with it. That is a really good deal. Most of the time the Hello Kitty ones do not have everything in there. Alright, so here's a rocker costume right there. We have some Kleenex antiviral Kleenex right here. That's going to be a party kit. Here's a Kansas City jersey in the men. This right here is, I don't know what this is. It's got Bolton on the back. I am not a sports person. But this is a costume, I believe. Men's basketball jersey, high school Bolton costume. So that's a costume. More of the Pokemon type binders. We have some tabletop fire pits in here. More set of your paper towels. We have some Black Forest. These are actually the fruit strips. Those are pretty good if you like fruit strips. Those are actually a decent snack. This is going to be a cup. It says inspirational gifts for then with handle and straw. So it's going to be a cup and it's going to have something on it. Not sure what it may be. Take it to the open station there and get it opened up so you can tell exactly what it is. Right here we have, looks like a sleep pants of Spider-Man. Spider-Man sleep pants. We have, what is this? This looks like something for cooking. I missed this one. Dun, dun, dun. I think it says it's a pie pan. Not 100% sure. Definitely take it. There's another Pokemon binder over there. There's some wax bead things with your little sticks. We have some equal packs in here. If you do equal instead of sugar. Here's a Descendants Barbie costume. We have some of the pajamas you guys asked about again. We have a few sets of those. Some more of the little bags. Here's another 2-pack of Chomps. There's some, like I said, there is some that's together. There's some that is not together. Snackle box. Right there's a wind chime. I'm not sure what kind of wind chime it is, you guys. What it may have up there. Spelt flour. This says it's flour. This is Arrowhead Mills flour. Here's a nice Samsung case. Oh, I'm about to drop you again. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a Buddy the Elf costume right there. There's a weird one. What is that thing? I don't know what it's called, but a weird, ugly little thing right there. Costume. We have the RestMed Air Touch cushion for your CPAP. We have these little jelly strips right here. It's a 2-pack of those. I don't know what kind of jelly that is, but we have it here at the bin store for $8. We have a scale right here, digital dial scale. So that's the one that's going to kind of bloom, bloom, bloom like that. It's not the digital or whatnot. Another Kansas City thing right there. Here's some little flags, stuffies, stuffed animals. Here's some stickers. Here's another set of the Black Forest. It says they got 50 strips in there. So that's 100 strips for $8. Preserving wildlife. Fragile, handle with care. Not sure exactly what that is, but we have it here at the bin store. We have David's feet in the bin. That's what his feet look like. David's feet. Oh.
He's got to leave.
We have, okay.
Everybody else has got to leave.
Okay, what want me to do?
Kaka.
I got work to do. I ain't like y'all. I don't get to just leave. All right, Frozen book bag right here with the hard case on it. We have a Spider-Man lunchbox right there. Another ramen bowl right here. We have some BLED bars. Here's some chunk things again. Oh, this is a really nice set right here. This is Ghirardelli chocolates. It's a really nice little set of Ghirardelli chocolates in there. Like I said, we got some blankets. I think this is the Kansas City Chiefs blanket again. Some more of the Pokemon binders. Yeah. Goose feather and down pillows right there. They're queen size. Dust bags. That's for your handbag. So I think you put your handbag in them and then they don't get dusty. Mouth guards in here. We have some DAP Dynaflex. That's a good deal. There's an air compressing nebulizer down in there. Some building blocks. Just like I said, guys, great stuff. Cool stuff right here. Here's a booger tool for your babies. I couldn't never use that. Here's another little doggy toy to make the doggies happy. Best Grandma again. Here's some little Temptations puree stuff. Cute little tea set looking cupcake holder. Here's an Elsa hair piece. We have the Disney baby Mickey Mouse bottles, I believe, or are these cups? Straw. Oh, these are straw sippers. So those have straws in them. Right here, some moving bags. It's a 6-pack of heavy bags right there. There's another chomp. Wrapping paper cutter. Here's another Ghirardelli chocolates. I don't know what this is. Kids, cars, robots, toys. So we have those. All right, let's go over here and see what we got, because I have no idea what's in this bin over here. Have not looked at it all day. This is Ensure. I do know that. There is some pita chips in here. Some oatmeal, some coffee. There's some Wawa coffee. Gummy candy blocks. There's 72 fruit roll-ups. That's a good deal. Here's some Barillo pasta. I'm gonna tape both of them up. They need to be taped together. Books. We have books in here. We have just different books. I was trying to get that one. I can't get it put down nowhere, but I will get it fixed. Here's an MCAT chemistry review. Just different books. Like I said, different cool books right there. There's a Star Trek Deep Space book. We have the Star Wars book right here. David Coggins, whatever, Laura Bush. Odds and ends is back over here, you guys. A few things in here, not a lot this week. There's another one of those little things that David says $100. Here's our metal signs. We had lots and lots and lots of metal signs. Sorry, we're sold out. Metal signs are for bin price. So money can't buy happiness, but it can buy guns, which is pretty much the same thing. Harley Quinn is 5 o'clock somewhere. Just different ones. Lots of cool ones. There's a Grease one. Here is good tattoos aren't cheap. Cheap tattoos aren't good. So good for a tattoo artist if you have those. Here's our wind bin again. Lots and lots of cool stuff over here in our wind bin. Baby Essentials kit. That's a nice kit right here, you guys. And that's worth, definitely worth $8. Just different stuff. Like I said, Downy, light ocean scents, DNA test for your doggies. Some of this stuff I'm just going to chunk in my bin over that way. Breakables. We have a few breakables and sharps right in here. Some candle bulbs. Here is a anime figure. There's some Lysol right there. I am going to go over our features right now. We have Lumiere, the lamp. We have him right here. We have a Battery Daddy Ultra battery case holder. I have the tote bag right here. I have another tote bag. So I know that's like 5 that I've seen. I have little Woody right here. He does not have a string to pull, so he's not going to talk to me. We have the Freon detector right here. I think that's like 80 bucks. I have right here is a stereo gaming speakers. LED lighting, multicolor, RGB, blah, blah, blahs. We have those here. There's a shoe that does not have a match. We have season 1 of Stallone Tulsa King. We have right here the Baltimore Ravens. That, I think it's just etched in wood. It's made of more than 175 pieces of wood. I don't know if you have to make it or if it's made, and I'm not sure. But we just thought it's kind of cool. It says it's cardboard. Right here's a gel nail polish starter kit. It has, if I'm not mistaken, I think Bethany said it has like everything in there. The dryer, the nail polish, and all that great stuff. We have some Power Plus multi-function spin scrubbers. We have those in here. We have these bags right here, a couple of those. I'm going to say it's a fake Burberry or a Burberry. Hang on a second. I'm going to sit you guys down so I can... like a fake Burberry bag right here, but it's really cute little bag. I will get that hung up. I don't know what this is. Somebody's got it up here. A computer CPU, whatever that is. If y'all know what that is, I guess I may put that at the register. So that should be at the register. This right here is a really nice little series of books. It is the Shattered series. Shatter Me, Unravel Me, Ignite Me. If you know, you know. It's a really good book series right there. We have some Topps baseball cards. Nice little books right there. PS4 game. I have a Diary of the Wimpy Kid book set. I have Duck Jerky. This is an electric breast pump, so if you need an electric breast pump, we have that here at the bin store. I have a really nice Citizen watch right here. It's going to go to the front. I have a Pilot ink pen, fountain pen. That one's going to need to be taped up.
All right.
I have premium outdoor lights right here. Permanent outdoor lights. I don't know what it means by permanent, but we have permanent outdoor lights. It looks like it's a really nice little set right there. 108 lights, 150 feet. Here's another one of the tote bags. Like I said, these are like a leathery bag. They're really nice little bags right there. Yeah, you can sit there and watch up front. Parchment baking paper right here. It does not say how many's in there. It says 12 by 70 square foot. So I don't know if that's 12 boxes or what. We have the little mixology whiskey set right here. I have a cute little bunny. I'm going to go ahead and stick him in the breakables, but he is like a little trinket case or whatnot that you can put little trinkets in. All right, lovelies. I have a smartwatch right there. I have a Spider-Man flying like helicopter-y thing. I have a little web camera right here like we had this week. This is a nice little man's watch. It's a really cute little watch. Okay, so they can stay out all year long. They ain't like just Christmas lights. But those are really nice lights. I don't know what the price on them are, but I'm sure it's probably a decent price considering. This is a Flexibit kit, 103-piece set. I'm sure it's some type of tool. We have the James Donkey J2 wireless mechanical keyboard. I have a digital camera right here, 5K Ultra HD. I have a household cotton candy machine. I have Zesty Paws Hip and Joint Bites. Here is the little inflatable alien costume. And we have some real sugar. I showed you the, what was it out there? Was it Splendor or Equal or whatever? These is Domino sugars, 2,000 packets of those up here. We have some upper arm electronic blood pressure monitors. Bone conduction motor earphone. I don't know what that means, but we got it here at the bin store for $8. Here's some more of the Fiero Rocher like we had this week. Those are really nice, good things right there. We have the waterproof food thermometers. We have some of those. This right here is a baby nursery bedding set. Here's some more Dunkin' Donuts K-Cups. It's 32 in there. We have some of the styling hair dryers with a diffuser and styling. It says styling concentrator. Here's Percy Jackson book set. We have the Magic Tree House book sets. Right here is a set. I think these are just like hearing, like not hearing, but like, yeah, okay. So they are for shooting ear protection. So when you're out shooting, we have those. Here's some Downy Light Ocean Mists, things that go in your scent boosters. We have some of the grooming kits like we had last week. Those are really nice sets. We have them. We have a heating thermos. I guess it heats your stuff. That's pretty cool. So we have that for $8. Here is a PTC space heater. Looks really cool with the little flames coming out the top. Ultra quiet, strong wind, long standby desk fan. Ultrasonic aroma humidifier. Here's one of the multi-part heating massage vibrating type things. We have some Bass outdoor shoes. Stop your mess. They retail for $79.90. $79. Size US 8. Yes, aqua mesh slide. I don't know if they're men or women's, but they're US 8. They're women's. David said they're women's. We have the Guardians of the Galaxy Groot with the little Groot and the little thing right there. Then he ain't in a thing, and then he's huge. So I guess that's like, I guess the evolution of him. Well, that's kind of funny because I didn't even read that, and it says Groot evolution. I am special, but I didn't read it, and then I was like, I guess he's, whatever. Anyway, it's right there. Shut up. We have some closed back headphones, K52s. I guess that's probably for gaming or something. We have Following His Path, a learning game of Jesus's life and teachings. So we have that in here. So my thing is not telling me who's up here or anything like that. I see a few comments. So I don't know who's up here. I don't know how many people are watching. Okay, so here's Game of Thrones House of the Dragon video. The Tulsa King. I think I done showed that once. Cold Sore Therapy Cure Bio. I think that's like $80 as well. We have the Watermelon Collagen. I have the Star Wars book I showed you a while ago over there in the bin, but it's up here on our features. We have a Chinese checkers game right here. It says it's a 15-inch wooden board with glass marbles. Right here we have a glow-in-the-dark Zelda. Oh, this is. So this has the controller with it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is a controller. I just thought it was the case. I just realized it had the controller, and I just skins for the controller. Well, this says glow wired controller and travel case. So I think it actually has a wired controller in there. So that's a good deal right there for real. Like I said, I didn't see that it had the controller. That's pretty cool. Keywords with Peter and Jane. So these are cute little books. Like I thought it was Dick and Jane though. Okay. Well, this is Keywords with Peter and Jane. So we have that little set right there. We have a Jordan jersey up here that I will get hung up. My fan is blowing it all over the place, but it's a Jordan jersey. Like I said, it will get hung up. I have this little vacuum here. It says it's wet and dry use vacuum cleaner with mop. It says it's designed for the Dyson. So, is it the whole thing or it's just the head? I think it may just be the head. So I think it's just that head like that goes onto the Dyson dryer. We have this cute little Hello Kitty plushie right here. And then right here we have some grub worms. Well, not grub worms. Are they grub worms? Larva. Dried larva. So this is for your chickens. So my people who got chicken, like Miss Rhonda, a couple other people I know have chicken. We got you some of them. Ugh, that's just gross. But anyway, we have larva over here for you, for your chicken. Where did my pieces of paper go? Because I'm going to talk to you guys about these things that are over here. So, I have a lot of these things right here. They are Hiccapop like they are like a little mattress play pad or something. They do have a like a recall on it. It is not mandatory. I believe it is a stop use. I don't know. I have it printed right here. As you can see, I do have the warnings and the safety things printed. But the reason I'm going to sell them, you guys, my reasoning is that you can use these for dog beds. You can use these for pillows. You can make pillows. You could do all kinds of, all sorts of things with these things. But they are over here. And like I said, I do have the consumer warning paper that I will have over here. I will get it in like stapled together. But it's like 38 by 26. Like I said, you can use it for your dog beds, things like that. You can make pillows. You can do all kinds of things with those. It does not have to be used for baby, a baby bed or whatnot. But anyway, I am going to get ready to get off of here. Does anybody have any questions, concerns, or comments that I can answer for you guys? And before I do get off of here, I would like to say, we would like to thank each and every one of you for this weekend. We had an absolutely wonderful grand reopening here at the Bin Store Wilson at 4353 Raleigh Road Parkway. Here's our bins, a little, showing you a little bit of our bins and things like that. This weekend, this Saturday, for the first, I don't know how many customers it's going to be. I guess until they're out of plates, they are doing a fish plate. I think it's 100. It could be more, could be less. But for the first, whatever customers that come in, you do have to get a ticket for that. The tickets are at the register. But they are going to do fish plates. I think she said they will have fish, I think boiled potatoes and coleslaw. Is that what you heard too? Okay. Like I said, I think, all right, Steffi, we can't wait to see you Saturday. But like I said, she's going to have the fish plates here Saturday. And for Mother's Day, we would be giving away little necklaces or bracelets to mothers. So when you come in and you leave, let us know so we can grab you one of the free necklace or bracelets that we have up front. Some of them are necklaces and some of them are bracelets. So I don't know exactly which one is which. But we have those up front. Just, let us know. And we'll get you one of those Saturday and Sunday until we run out. But anyway, guys, if I have no questions, nobody has any questions, concerns, or comments for me, I am going to get off of here, and I will see you guys bright and early on Saturday morning. Don't forget, we do line games between 8:15 and 8:30. We give away, cool stuff out there. I'm just digging all in here to find. I like this bin. This is a good bin for me. It says 3 sets of these fingernail polish. But anyway, guys, I don't see any comments, so I'm going to get off of here, and I'll see you guys bright and early Saturday morning. Have a good rest of your evening.